biggest thing to really kind of take away from the showcase, in my opinion, is that if you have Game Pass, it's just all this is great. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. And I like I said, not sponsored. I don't even have an Xbox console, but the Game Pass is the best deal you will get in gaming. I'm talking about for the person, like the average person. There's no reason to not have Game Pass, especially if you have an Xbox and you don't have Game Pass. If that is how you go about it, you kind of just, you must only play like one game, and then if that's the case, then you don't really need Game Pass, I guess. And when I say one game, you're probably like Call of Duty Sports Gamer, one of those. Said that COD trailer was doo-doo, in my opinion. Finally, somebody said it. I don't understand what the hype was, bro. I thought it was fucking Alan Wake. I was like, bruh. Not only that, it's just like, I don't want to say Black Ops fatigue, but we just got a good game. You know what I'm saying? That Call of Duty we just got was really good. It's like, man, I don't know. I missed the back and forth. They don't do that shit anymore. All right, I'm not trying. What am I seeing? I'm not even watching. There's no, I don't know. Well, I haven't even been watching it. Oh, not bad. What y'all think about this? This is an interesting thing right here. Xbox, ROG. I don't know. Said they pulling some heartstrings with the nostalgia, but overall ass. Fair. Said COD, 2K, GTA, the only trinity of casual gamers. Essentially, dude. Said no, it's every 2 years now. Oh, it's every 2 years. Okay. I mean, I get, and I can kind of see that being cool if you like how they're doing with doing Black Ops 6 and 7. Maybe if there's some story involved, then you can get a lot of your story out in your 2 years. And then it gives the other developers more time to cook their shit up. I'm not mad at that. I just didn't know. But at the same time, it's like, you know, everybody will be wanting their Modern Warfare, I guess, or their, I don't know. You would know better than me. See, I know they said they was going to skip a year, but they have yet to do that. Said it's a W, but not for me. See, my thing about this is just like, it's still not their own thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a ROG at the end of the day. And then it's like, I don't know if they even have a price on this yet, but I need to make sure it's just, you know, worth. Because why wouldn't I just get a ROG? Or, you know what I'm saying? Or a competitor. Because I'm probably going to get a Legion Go 2, as in the number 2. Said, bro, how you gonna blue ball me with Silksong? Ooh, have you played Hollow Knight? I have, bro. They've been killing. Yeah, bro. The Silks, me and my brother and the homie, we always used to say that every showcase that doesn't have Silksong is an L, because that's all people be wanting. But they did show more here than anywhere else, and you see, you will get it. It'll probably be on the release day of this. But yeah, I did play Hollow Knight. Was fire, bro. Like, I had no clue what I was doing on that game either until and I didn't realize that's the type of game it was either. I was like, oh shit, you really gotta be like on it with this. Like, you know what I mean? I just didn't know. Let me see what I like. I think this is cool. Super Meat Boy 3D. I think that's cool for what it is. I think that's actually, I'm cool with that. Ninja Gaiden 4, I think it's cool. Indiana Jones DLC, also think it's cool because I beat that game, and that story, I don't know if y'all like that kind of stuff, this game had a great story, bro, and on par with the movies, for real. If you get through it, I promise. I've seen them all too, so it's fire. The story, it's a good game. I enjoyed it. Beast, and this I think was Game Freak. Beast of Reincarnation. I think this is Game Freak's game, bruh. And I'm 100% on board with this. I think, right? Let me make sure before I start talking. Yep, Game Freak. It pops up right there. Yeah, dude. This is a Game Freak game. I'm actually about to watch this, because I want to see this. Wait, what should I do? This. because Game Freak doing something that's not Pokemon, bruh, is actually really fucking crazy to me. So I need to see what IGN. Psych. That was my favorite game before CE3 came out. See, that Super Meat Boy looks good. Yeah, just for taking the game for what. But you gotta think, all of this is gonna be in Game Pass. It's like, what? I'm not even close to sponsored. Game Freak. That is, seeing this without Pokemon is nuts. And now we know why Pokemon has not been what it is for a while, because probably the team got dispersed out and they've been working on this shit. They said we've been done working on that. Hate that though. I don't know that. I hate that they show a frame drop. Look at this, bro. Fire. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. 4026. We're in there. Don't mind the frame drop. We in there. Bots, plants, we in there. That's my combo, bots and plants. Kinda, that's kind of tight, actually. A bot that uses plant tech. Fire. But that was at the showcase, right? This is a straight PS5. But I think that's in Game Pass, dude. Is that the showcase? Well, I should have did this. Oh, let's see what they said. Look at this, bruh. Game Pass. It's crazy. How am I not? 2026 is about to be booming, bruh. Baticus, what's good? He said, that's crazy. I didn't see this. That looks sick, bro. I'm telling you. So now you gotta say the show's a little better. And all this is in game, bro. I'm not sponsored. But I've always said Game Pass is for real the best deal in gaming. It's like that. So I'm glad Xbox is going third party. Everything's going to be released cross platforms. I'm with it. That's just the game plan now. They said, bro, you gotta think it just makes sense. Like, more people, more money. That's it. Said didn't know shit with Steam is the biggest dub ever. Yeah, bro, because they know what it is. They know the people on Steam ain't leaving Steam, and I'm one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry, all my shit's here. To celebrate without the BBL, I'm sure they got it in there. Said it's on PS5 too. Yup. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of these games were on PS5 as far as the showcase went. So, like, yeah, we're just kind of going through a quick. This look fire too. Clockwork Revolution. My type of shit. That was a long one though. I don't know if y'all want to watch that one. That was ooh. What the fuck? Hold on. Oh, 5 minutes. Well, we could skim it some. But this is gonna be gas, bruh. I've been waiting on like my Bioshock-esque type of game, bruh.
Very quick. Agile. Go on.
Yeah.
With a mustache. No, Roger.
I see.
Black. Sorry, I
wouldn't have believed it.
Violence. Hold on.
Got it.
Look at
Uncle
this.
was a bit touchy.
This is pretty crazy.
Never. Got it.
Uncle was a bit touchy, ain't he, Errol?
Different situations for different things.
Anything
That
else you'd
would have
care
pissed
to
me
say
off
to
though, because I
Errol?
wouldn't have wanted that. So
Brains.
yeah,
If I hadn't
there's violence.
can't put a
With
price on
choices.
that, can you?
Them's in charge.
Looks good.
They
This
don't
is
keep
I'm
order.
playing this. It's
They
fire.
keep power.
Take this.
On and I don't even, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure y'all probably seen this or whatever, but
Play it day one with Game Pass.
that's all I wanted it to say, dude. That's you know what I'm saying? Can you
Now let me alone and piss off.
Get to him.
Play it day one with Game Pass.
Like, what the you know what I'm saying? Like, that is my point with this whole. So if you take that in mind with the games that are on here, and the games are good looking, this showcase was really good, to be honest, bro. I'm not saying all this is free, but it kind of, holy hell. For the money that you paying to want to play these games, it's pretty crazy, bro. Grounded 2. I don't know if y'all are into that. I haven't got into that much, but that was a big deal to people. And you know what the best part is? It's on Game Pass. So if I want to try it out and it's not for me, I'm going to just keep on keeping it moving. I've been seeing this game, though. I like the helmet. I'm not going to watch the whole thing. I just like the helmet. That shit is fire as fuck. But at the same time, this is like my Dead Space type of thing. And it's coming out in the fall. So that's crazy. I can't wait for Halloween season. I think during Halloween season, I'm going to play the REs. Or at least not all of them. I'm going to just probably play like 7 and 8 at least. 4 is really, I haven't played that in a long ass time. But I've just, hey, damn, I should be getting really re-released a lot, actually. He said it's going to be the top 2. Yeah, I can tell if it was hyper just because the frame drops. It's always off-putting. It is off-putting. I hate to see that. But at the same time, it's like, you know, they're going to get it right. I do hate to see that. Ooh, Invincible. Boy, that was so unexpected, dude. Like, I that is crazy work. That shit going to be fire. Man, what the fuck? That shit is going to be crazy, bruh. And I know. And look. I know, is it on game? You see. Oh, my.
This is ridiculous. Please.
Crazy, bro.
Come on.
Yeah, Clockwork was fire. Looks really good, bro. Like, that's just my type of shit too. Insanity. Said I'm hyped for Gears Reloaded is also me too, man. I'm down. I need to get back to that OG. I'm telling you, once Dom, spoiler alert, I'll just say once something happened to Dom, it was never the same. And plus, I want to play. I'm gonna just play a lot of multiplayer anyway. So. Mark, man. Invincible season finale for the most recent was so crazy. What was that dude's name? The older one. When I say he was fucking shit up, bruh, he was fucking shit up. It was crazy. Live and learn. What's good? Appreciate you tuning in, man. I think they did need to close it with COD, Black Ops 7. That's just me. I agree. Especially not showing gameplay. It's like, bro, we know the game is coming out. You know what I'm saying?
Going to throw you off this planet for good.
2XKO better get ready. They got some competition. Marvel Rival or Marvel game as well. Y'all know I like the fighters. Invincible versus crazy. They about to get scrapped. This is what's taking Mortal Kombat's place. This is taking Mortal Kombat's place, y'all. I mean, of course, we all love Mortal Kombat. You know, it is what it is. Legendary. But as far as the violence and stuff, like how they be mixing that, this is brutal. Kind of coming for Killer Instinct a little bit too.
I am ending you. I see it all now.
That shit sounds so painful how they're getting hit every time. Oh my god, yeah. Mortal Kombat, what's up? Heads flying off. Ain't too many games doing that. And at that pace, ain't too many games doing that. Ain't too many games doing that. That's gonna be something. Is this cool? Sorry, now I'm just kind of watching these shit. Oh yeah. I don't think they really showed too much on that shit actually. But he said 2026 is gonna be the year of the tag fighters. Yeah, it's gonna be booming around when everything drops. He said Conquest. What's Conquest? Is that another one? Oh, that's the dude's name. Yeah, bro, from Invincible, right? He said first thing I'm doing and Reloaded, seeing if we could still crab walk, bro. It was so much shit on that game, bro. This so fun. It was all tech that you had to know too, like Elder Scrolls and feeling. This game looked cool. And that's what I'm saying, bro. The best part is like, bro, me even saying that it looks cool is a big plus because I don't have to pay the price because it's on Game Pass. You know what I'm saying? So it's all these, anything I'm saying that looks cool, I'm going to play it. Like they're going to get my attention, like, I don't know, my player base. I don't know. The one. This looks fun. This looks good to me though. I'm gonna watch this one. Actually, this is one I'm interested in. No, this looks good to me. Tappity tappity tap 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 tippity tappity. Well, I said no. Well, it brought a fucking ghost video. Sorry, y'all. Did not mean to bring that up. But this game looks cool to me.
Welcome to England, Mr.
Does.
David. I know this must be a shock.
See, I was
Having
just
never
thinking
met
that Killer
your
Instinct
grandfather,
style
but he left you
animations
this hotel in his will. It's
still
been in your
animations on
family
Impact
for
look dope.
generations.
Yeah.
Much like the caretaker. He's a little eccentric. You'll see.
I'm gonna run this one. I don't know how it's gonna do, but I'm interested.
Every room used to be in such high demand.
And the best part is,
Your wish our command.
it's on Game Pass.
At the grand.
Well, hello there. It looks like you're about to do some renovations. Would you like some help with that?
You know what I'm saying? Just on some casual beat, doing my thing.
So, my father was renovating the hotel when he disappeared?
Not just the hotel.
My bad.
He was helping the entire village. You have his power tools. You know, you could pick up where he left off. You seem like a good man, like he was.
I'm in. They don't suspect a thing.
Just make sure the locals don't get wind of what you're really up to. Because if they find out,
Fire.
they will
Says
wicker
not.
man your ass.
You keep looking into things, and things are gonna start looking back. Don't make the same mistake your father made. In this place, the only one you can really trust is me.
Yeah. This is all me. Little do y'all know. Freaking back. I noticed that. Yes, sir. Yeah, that one looks good. And it doesn't matter because it's on Game Pass. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, even if I would like, if I'm on the fence about anything, it doesn't matter because it's there. I'm gonna be playing it. That looks actually really, really cool to me though, for real. Yeah, that one did look cool. He said, if Riot does what Riot normally does to XK, I won't have any true competition. I know, bro, because I'm gonna be on that shit too. And if that's usually what Riot does, I don't think they've never have not done that. I can't recall, but but I'm gonna be on that for sure. I'm already dedicated to really trying to get into that too. Just now, it's all depending on stuff releasing at this point. Said new 007 actually looked good. I agree. I like 007 too. I'm just always been a fan of that. My 007, because I'm a little older, is the Pierce Brosnan. You know what I'm saying? I've seen like the older one with Sean Connery and stuff, and like of course I think Daniel Craig is like the coolest one. Of course, like he been killing his shit. So I like that whole series, of course. So I actually agree that this would be a play. Is this in Game Pass? This isn't in Game Pass 2, is it? 3 minutes. Say it ain't so, Joe. I don't think this is in Game Pass.
His parents cut their own rope to save him. He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain.
That it reminds me of
He was
Jackie Chan
11
arcade
years
game from the
old.
90s.
He then started a grand tour of every major boarding school in
Well,
Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds
Sorry, where
with
the
authority.
sponsor
Same
at?
thing in
Man,
the
I'm
Navy.
telling them, man.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in
I'm an
need of
easy
early
sponsor 'cause
retirement.
I'm
Nobody
true.
knows what to do with him, Mom.
That's how.
No.
That's how you be.
And
an
I
easy
suspect
one,
he
you know
feels
what I'm
the
saying?
same way. But what he
So
did
did I
in
tell you I beat
Iceland-
Claire Obscure while you were
What he
gone?
did in
What the
Iceland
fuck?
was
No way.
insubordination. It was
What?
ill-disciplined,
That's
utterly
hard.
reckless.
How you feel?
He only survived
I mean, he must
thanks to
have.
blind luck.
He
Give me
must have
one
been all
good
right.
reason to put
I
him
don't
in the
think he would
program, Mom.
suffer for the
I
sake
think you
of.
just covered them all, Greenway.
Said you ever heard of Jackie
It's
Chan?
really quite simple.
Fist,
Bond is a bullet
first?
without a target.
burst of
Let's give
fire?
him
I
one.
don't think so. I'm gonna look at it after this. Because I do remember a Jackie Chan game, but I can't remember.
James Bond.
James
I
Bond.
feel like he was it. I feel like I
He's
seen
with
it
me.
on- Maybe I'm thinking of the PlayStation 1
Don't think
game.
we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, James.
Q, can't wait to use the tech.
So you shouldn't have.
Damn fire. See, I'm talking to some guys
facing a
that about how my
situation of the
dad
utmost
disappeared and all he just wants
I need
me
all my pieces on
to
the board.
continue his work. Wait, I'm talking to some guys about how my
009
dad
is a master
disappeared
manipulator.
and all
Whatever
he
the
just
end
wants is
game
me
is,
to
we won't
continue
see
his
it
work.
coming.
What is that from? He said Fist of Fire was ahead of its time. What beep it?
Jet lag gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
Gots to get the Aston. I gots to get the Aston Martin. It wouldn't, you know?
Tell me, what do you do, James? Lately, headhunting.
It's just, man, 007 just smooth, man. You know what I'm saying? You just can't, you just be smooth. That, Side Story was 8.5 out of 10, but Story was a 4 out of 10 as the most personally. So I don't like the twist of everything, how it actually was all happening. I don't like it in any shows or games. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Said that was in that house renovating game you showed. Oh, for real? Pretty good. Said what to do scale. Stanley Francois. What am I? Now I just kind of going over the showcase and stuff and seeing what's Mortal Shell 2. They got a sequel. Am I asleep on the first game? That I'm probably not like that. It's not that sleep. How you been though? I hope all is well for sure. This one, I mean, the thing is, nothing is bad because it's all in Game Pass. This is cool actually. Don't mind that. I don't play Fallout 76, so I mean, for those who do, I'm sure that hits. Soul Leveling, the show is fire, so I'm willing to give that a shot, and that's co-op as well, I believe. And I hope this music is copyright free. Now this one. Hold on. See what they was talking about on the We Coming for Pokemon phase. Look how crispy this shit look though. Said Code Vein 2 came out of nowhere. Did it? Did I miss that? I didn't beat the first one, but the second is better. Said the side quests were fine. If I didn't play the main story, it probably would have been a contender for Game of the Year for me. Yeah, I can see that. I can see it. I'm not mad at that. I call that? An opinion? I feel like it's stronger than the regular opinion because you got through the whole game and the stuff. Is this coming for any spot in the gaming world? Sorry, I hit the mic. Is this gonna stir some things up? Is this what's gonna be booming? Be real. Be real. Don't take your own out of it. And this music. If they would have put some better music, I don't say better, but can this do something? Does this have a place here? That didn't say Game Pass, actually. Down there. Said the side quests are fine. Said Mino is a lawsuit waiting to happen. I think that'd be all right. The thing is, you can have cutesy animal like things in the game. All you kind of have to worry about, I think, is capturing them. You cannot have a Pokeball, period. Like once you go the Pokeball route, then or capturing them in that fashion, it's a little different. But that shit, she had a big ass hammer and shit. You know what I'm saying? It looks like you also play as the animals. You know what I'm saying? So it's not more so. She may be more on some. What was that shit called? Dang, it's like an Xbox 360 game. Damn, what was that shit called? What was that shit called? It's like Camino. Cameo. Boy, that's crazy. I literally remembered that. Kind of like Cameo. You know what I'm saying? Where she turned into things essentially, not capturing. By the way, I know this doesn't look great, but y'all, this was looking great at the fucking time for sure. Showing my age, I guess. But I remember this shit first. This is a release title. But yeah, she kind of just, you know, she works with the things and turns into things. But that's a fucking classic, actually. So I don't know. Maybe this is, you know, more about that. Yeah. He said, I see a caked up starfish. Possibly. So I said, nah. Dang. Said, yeah, Power pretty much stole it bar for bar. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It kind of took a you can't go bar for bar. You cannot have like a throwing animation, thing hitting animal, and animal getting in thing. You can't have that. You just can't. You just can't. It's crazy they made the TM Power World came out. The moment after Power World. My bad. You said Cameo was fire. By the way, I got sick when I was out at on vacation, bro. That shit was I don't know if y'all don't know me, but like that, I'm not a good sick person. I'm a big old bitch, bro. I'm just keep it a bug, and I don't think I'm just a big. I'm weak. I don't do well sick. So I was on all kinds of stuff. I'm still kind of like. It's congested, I guess is the word. My buddy, yeah, so y'all hear me sniffling and shit here and there. He said Cameo's fire. He said I think it gives Kirby type vibes. You think it'd be like that, where she like gets the power? I like Kirby though, and if it's that's what I'm saying, man. Look at this, man. Vision. Y'all know I'm gonna play. You know why? Because it's probably on fucking Game Pass. That's you know what I'm saying. Tony Hawk. Yeah, it's getting played. TMNT was cool for sure, and Doom Guy or Doom Slayer. I just forever Doom Guy. Where is he? Yeah, they cut him off. Yep, they cut him off. At Fate's End, this looks all right. I think this is cool. I think the story in this game is actually going to be pretty good. If I'm being honest. I think it's going to be difficult as well, but I think this is cool. I feel like everybody has weapons inside of them that they're pulling out of their body somehow. I think it's really cool. You see the cover art, shit's fire actually. I think that's actually solid. Y'all see it, Gears. We all know what the Gears is. This wasn't enough. But I need that multiplayer to be seen. But the single player, see, the thing about Gears of War 1 was like that shit was a horror game. Damn, like for real. That shit was scary, bro. Like, and it had co-op, so that made you feel better. I don't know if y'all solo Gears of War. That shit's scary, bro. It was definitely less scary playing with a friend or something. But there was sometimes I didn't have friends, and who could play? I had friends. Not saying that if you didn't have friends, that's fine too. But I'm just saying, you know what I mean. But this is gonna be fun. I think putting it down back to that base level of what Gears of War 1 was. We had Cold Train. Woo! All that shit. Bro, Dom. It's gonna be fire, man. It's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good. So if it's on Game Pass, it's worth a try. That's what I'm saying. And you know what? And that is the point. And that's what they want. And that's it. Because the thing is, there's a worth of try gamer out there. And it's just the worth of try gamer is just someone who used to rent games based off cover art and fucking back explanation. You know what I'm saying? And that is what they want, because it's a potential permanent subscriber. Because if it's worth the try one time, if you see multiple worth the try things in their service, that's how you get them. All they need you to do is subscribe for a month or two. You know what I'm saying? In order to get like BI. And if it's any longer than that, it's even better. It's just one person in a fish bowl, however they say it, pond, lake. I'm bad. Whatever. He said yeah, when Gears 1 came out, brother and I had to play together because at the night mission against the Krill, nah, we were scared shitless, bro. That shit was scary, bro. It was actually scary. Except you already know we part of Hollywood video blockbuster area. Oh yeah. And we're the best customer. But this suits us. Like, we ain't, like, especially when you start hearing like these games are going $80, like, nah, why would I want to pay full price for them? I can just rent it for like shit on fucking PC. It's $11. But so it's like I might as well just do that, get my money's worth out of the game. If the game is good, even longer, I'll pay up until it's $80. You know what I'm saying? And then not only that, if I really want to buy it, I'm just gonna go on CD keys or something like that, or Steam sale. But that's the PC talk, you know what I'm saying? But even for every way else, Persona 4 remaster, or that's what got me into Personas, was Persona 4 Gold and PSP. So it's a lot of game to play. I see it thieves. I don't play this, but I would like to. I just don't have a committed crew. I don't have people who play that consistently. We saw the Invincible Versus. Keeper. Oh yeah. Oh, this is that Lighthouse shit. You know what? I think this deserves some. I'm about to watch this again, bro. Because I think Double Fine made this. What's that shit called? Keeper. I think Double Fine made this. I think Double Fine makes Psychonauts. That is not what the fuck I put. How does Soul pop up? Keeper Xbox. The fuck? That's gonna be tough for them to fucking search wise. I think Double Fine makes Psychonauts, right? Sorry. Damn. Psychonauts. Yeah, Double Fine, Psychonauts. And I love Psychonauts personally, so that's why I love how they think of shit. I really do. Even this is already like, what? So I'll be playing this probably not on stream, but for my casual. This is why I low-key need a handheld though. But that's the thing about that handheld, is like, I need to know the price, because if it's like, I don't know, I don't know. I gotta know the price. I'm interested in this though. I can't lie. I'm telling you, I'm into this. I'm into the shit like this. It's just I am. It is what it is. And most of it is story. I'm just a fan of stories, I guess. So I'm just very curious on what the fuck is happening. You know what I'm saying? So I need to know. Game Pass though, that's coming quick too. Pause. But that looks I'm interested in that one too. And then the Black Ops 7. Do we watch it? Yeah, let's fucking someone please, because I didn't even, to be honest, I didn't even beat the Black Ops 6 story. So is this a continue? What a gaming revolution! Oh no. Hold on, what? Why is there only why does Activision not have? Oh, because I put Black Ops. Cool. There you go. I support the Call of Duty page.
Welcome to the guild. We have been expecting you.
Said the handheld is free with the Game Pass. Yeah, right.
You already know us as a global
That's a
tech
ROG.
leader.
They need their
software,
money.
Our systems, combined with our skilled team, is designed to save lives.
But don't be wrong. This concept I have no issue with. I just thought it was Alan Wake. So I think the single player is actually about to be booming. I think that's what they're getting into is some. But I didn't play the first game. Like I didn't play the game all the way through, so I don't know if this is what the single player turned into.
For too
I thought the
long,
single player game was in the fucking 90s.
we have been bound by outdated systems, accepting limitations instead of redefining them. The Guild is
My man is
safeguarding
talking to
tomorrow
actual bots
now.
and holograms.
We are pioneering the future of protection worldwide. Our advancements are designed to elevate everyday life, reshaping the future of technology on a global scale.
I was like, Alan Wake 3. I was actually tripping. Like, I can't even lie. That's the first thing I thought. See what I'm talking about? Like, and you know what? If the entire game is based in this kind of crazy, trippy, multi-universe biome kind of thing, like the whole game, not just a mode, the whole game is based in this type of shit, I think that's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it above. I do think that's cool, actually. Because there ain't no other game that's doing that. Like, Call of Duty ain't never 100% in the feel of that before. You know what I'm saying? Now, if this is just a game mode, Says it's Cyberpunk. Nah, I know, right? No, this is your game. What up, J Nix, by the way? Yeah. It's one of yours. So crazy. But I like what's happening out there. I think it's gonna be actually super random. Like, it's futuristic, but they got that horror shit going on, I think, as well. Said W trailer. I'm not mad at it, to be honest. I think the issue that most people are having is that it was at the end of the showcase. It's like, bro, you could have put that shit anywhere in there. Not at the end. It's kind of reserved for like a new IP or like a new-ish, like long way to, like, you know what would have been the perfect ender to that, to the showcase? E-Day. Gears E-Day gameplay. Period. That's how they should have ended that. I'm not saying that they needed to end it that way, but I'm just giving an example. Would have banged the fuck out. Like everybody would have been satisfied. They got their Silk Song in there as far as, so it can't be an L show. You're an L show if you don't show Silk Song. They showed it on top of a handheld. All the games look fire. And like I keep saying, these shits is in Game Pass, bruh. Like these shits is in Game Pass. That's all I want to do is just play the noise. These shits, all them games I just showed, bro, are in Game Pass, bro. Like, so no matter if you're on the fence about it, if it's like, it looks all right, even if it's a all right, it's in Game Pass. So if you have Game Pass, you may as well try that shit. Like, there's almost no excuse. And not only that, them shits is on PS5 and shit now. They venturing out. That was a good show. That's all I can say. If I was to score that, for me personally, because I play a lot of games, y'all know that. I'd probably get that shit like an 8.5. 9 maybe. Because I'm gonna play a lot of those games. Bro, I got a Game Freak game that's not Pokemon. I didn't even show a lot of like the other guy. Like High on Life, that's a game I want to play too. All this, bro, like I don't even play Elder, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a lot of games that I'm actually interested in playing that are just in the Game Pass, and they a whole handheld. Don't get me wrong, probably not my way, but who knows? Depending on that price. Look at your Silk Song running right through that. You know what I'm saying? Them people, the chat cannot be mad right there. I know it's not announced or nothing, but at least they saying, hey, it'll be on this thing, which will probably be the best place to play Silk Song, honestly. Am I wrong? Handheld, that's comfy. I didn't even. This game, Outer Worlds 2. Man, come on, bro. I didn't even get to this game. We didn't even see that. We didn't even do the Outer Worlds 2 because they had so much. They had a direct dive and everything. But, bro, I didn't even mention this one. Playing it day one. That's their first $80 game, by the way. Crazy, huh?